Hope's a funny thing. You have to be wanting to have hope. If someone had everything, what do they have to hope for? Hope is almost like a wish, and the rich do hardly any wishing. Every single one of us, Sand City, even us on the road, we have hope. Hope that we'll still have food tomorrow. Hope that our industry will keep a roof over our head. Hope that our walls stand strong. Hope that our enemies won't come today. But hope isn't just naivety. It prepares us for the worst, and in so doing, we prepare ourselves. We build our walls stronger. We hone our craft. We strengthen our bodies. We prepare our minds. And as the marketplace and Catun draws closer, I hope there we can find what we seek. Technology, answers, a way forward. But then again, that is just a hope, a wish. Getting there in one piece, well, that'd be enough. Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Kenshi. We are here with our travellers from the Unbroken, making their way across the southern edge of the continent, making their way to an area we know as the market. What we will find in this market, I don't know. As Gary falls farther behind, that's not a surprise. The rains start to pour down over our heads. In the distance we can see what look to be some very old structures. Good. And we have some friends. These friends, though, Samurai Sergeant making an announcement, I see. Okay. Well, trying to, it would seem. We've got some manhunters who are they're not chasing us, they're just following us, I think, along the path, which will probably go to the market as well. I'd have to assume as much. But yes, with this magnificent bloody sunset, we're going to have to head on home to make sure that we're prepared for the return of the Sheik. So they are still a ways off, but we're going to have to make sure that we have someone come and collect all this food. Kiji, you got yourself a pretty big backpack there. We're going to take you off your jobs just for a little bit, and let's see. Okay, we actually don't have a huge amount of food at the moment, so it's going to be worthwhile us taking a fair majority of this, as, well, they're going to screw us over otherwise. Let's actually have a look. Do our animals have enough food? They do, but unfortunately a whole heap of that's going to go as well. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them taking some of our food, just not all of it. So they're going to show up, they're going to take that food, and then they're going to bugger on out of there. It's been a little while since we've checked in to see how things are doing here. Hong is still very busy working on some black and chainmail, although I think that's a new set of armor that he's working on, which would mean, well, that our travelers are under attack, which would mean that he has already finished, and holy, yeah, some good stuff, some real good stuff. But let's check and see how our friends are doing, and we are actually under attack. Dogmeat is being attacked, and who are we being attacked by? By manhunters? Yes, it would seem to be the case. Now, we do have a bounty on our head, and manhunters, it would seem, don't care where you're from. They're going to want to try and claim that bounty. And looking at them, they're a relatively tough bunch. So we could have quite a fight on our hands here. Let's see how we're able to do. Alright, we're going to attack all. We start spinning around to face them. Park facing some, getting 69 damage. Dogmeat getting a sweet 99 out the back. Park already knocking someone out cold. Being the absolute boss that he is. Gary doing some work, Dogmeat as well. I mean, I'm impressed. I thought this was going to be close. It's not even close to close. You fools. You fools. Your severed leg is eaten. That was not a great life decision that you made right there. Look, we barely got injured during this fight. You guys have some pretty decent armor with cut resistance and all the rest, but unfortunately it's really only sand that uses cutting. The rest, yeah, I mean, even our animals didn't get that hurt then. That's amazing. Good job, team. Good bloody job. Although, we do have to be careful. We could potentially run into more folks like that on our way to the market. So just, keep your wits about you, eh? And I did actually just get a warning that the Holy Nation are sending an attack our way. Well, we knew it was going to happen eventually. Let's see, where are you arriving from? Ruined Holy Outpost, from that way station there, or even further still. I mean, they got to be coming from somewhere, but the question is where? We don't see them right now. And looking at this, it is current. It's like upcoming events. They aren't here now. Generally, it will tell us that the assault is on its way, effectively. We don't see it yet, but oh, here we go. They're coming from Stack. Okay, well, we know where to attack now, don't we? That's going to take them a fair while to get down here, but we should be on guard because, well, they can catch us by surprise. I'm looking at this. I'm pretty sure that the return for tribute should be here already, or at least they should be close. I think they're coming around here right now. Yep, there they are. Well, I suppose we can get someone to go and have a chat with them. Jewel, why don't you go meet them at the gates? Well, actually, I think what they're going to do is they're going to run all the way through to our back gate and then finally decide that they want to have a chat. Yeah, we can't interrupt them before then. Let them do their thing. Arrive properly. Yes, you have returned at our back gate, which I'm guessing you assume is our front gate, but you do you. Let's see. Take what we owe. Do what you're going to do. Get on with it. This seems to be going really, really well. Let's check in and see how we're doing. Okay, iron plates, they're still stacking up. Our travelers are under attack yet again, and steel bars are actually maxed out. That's really good news for us. Means that, yeah, things are going actually pretty well there. I don't suppose you're close enough, Rain, to do a little bit of a swapsy here. Get that rusty chainmail swapped out for this? No, unfortunately not. Well, I guess we'll go back to our travelers and see what's troubling them. Gary. Oh, Gary. You really are all by yourself now, aren't you? Now, what is it? Okay, what is it this time? Outlaw swordsmen. Rebel farmers. Okay, well, I guess if you could run, Gary, that would be super great. Let's put you on your top speed. And we'll see if you can actually outrun these folks. Yes you can. Wow, you are fast, buddy. Very nice. We'll get the others to start making their way back. Because ideally, if we're going to do this attack, well, we'd do it at the same time. It looks like we're not going to need to worry about them. And we are actually in kind of new territory now, so I think it will be best if we do stick with our team at this stage. Obviously not forgetting that the Holy Nation are going to come and try and cause us some trouble. Just got some mercenaries. How nice. Alright, well, Gary has received some treatment. Ideally we will be staying together, and Gary will be running the same speed as everyone else. Let's see, what do we have off in that way there? That's just the way station, yeah? Okay. Clown City. But the market, yeah, the market's still a wee ways off. So let's start speeding things up. Who do we have over here? We have just got slave hunters. Okay. Sure. Do you want to come take a pick out of us? I mean, we could very, very easily take them down. The other thing is that these might be slave hunters. Slaves that are now hunters. I doubt that's the case, but there was no comma there, so I don't think that is the case. We're going to continue on into this unknown terrain. Not sure what to expect, really. I haven't been this far south ever in Kenshi. So we could have some fun things ahead for us. But yeah, it's going to take a while to get to the market, so more than likely we are going to be fast forwarding rather than quick saving the whole way through this. until we see some new and exciting terrain. Ah, slave farm, south. Okay, again, is this a farm owned by slaves, or is this where slaves are being worked? I think it's where they're being worked. Okay. Looks like we might have some more trouble out here than I thought. The Band of Bones. You guys are all the way out here. Or hi. Oh, you want to fight? Oh, okay. They're actually pretty good. This will be a semi-even fight. Well, I guess if you want to, we're gonna have to. Traveling the Outlands without an escort. Yes, we are. I mean, you talk shit. You're gonna get wrecked. Sorry, it's just how it happens. Really shouldn't have done that. You're playing dead and you're trying to fix your legs. Yeah, you should. You really should. They don't have much at all. Let's leave them be. We'll carry on our way. Carry on our way, Gary. I'm going to the market, of course, yes. Slowly but surely. I will pull up the map occasionally to have a look and see what the progress is like for our group making their way down from Stack, but they're still quite a ways off. I'm thinking our team must be on their way out. I think that's them there. The Sheik. Let's head back real quick and have a look. Okay, let's see. Well, I can't see them anywhere. We've just got a lone one. Oh, great, we're under attack already. I think we're just going to have to take the gamble that the Sheik have already left. That's just a Sheik warrior patrolling the town. Kenshi, I'm going to put you back onto your job. I'd like you to get back inside here as quickly as possible. Actually, you know what? I think you're close enough that I should be able to just drop the food off. Let's see if that's the case. Yes, that does seem to be the case. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to get this dropped off and then head back to Sand. And yes, again, it is Gary that's in trouble, but this time Gary's in trouble with some slave hunters. Really? Why would you be trying to pick a fight with me? Because you're hungry? I really suggest you don't do that, buddy. Look, we don't take kindly to anyone aggressing on us, so I don't care if you're a slave, on the run. If you're going to try and threaten us, we are going to beat you down. And we just straight up killed them. Well, I gotta say, I don't think it was the right choice. Well, their choice, that is. Our choice was the only choice we could make. We won't be pushed around, not by anyone. Manhunter base. Okay, we might want to be careful around that, seeing as we do have relatively large bounties. Yeah, Sand is an incredibly wanted man. 91,000 cats. I don't care who you are. If you see a bounty that big, you are gonna go for it. Oh, hello. Hello, swamp stuff. I guess we are kind of semi-close to the swamp. I guess this is just runoff, heading up towards the sea. Yeah. Interesting terrain all the same. We will stay with our team as we approach, get nearer to where this Manhunter base is. We're definitely not going to go in there. That would be suicide. Well, I mean, maybe not. There is a good chance we could stand our ground, but there is also a great chance that we could just be captured and then dragged off towards the Holy Nation, sold to them, and then taken to Rebirth, and then wham bam, we're back where we started. It is really quite interesting just how far the journey can go in Kenshi. If you just kind of leave your character to it almost. Yeah, they can go quite a ways. It's one of the things that I truly love about this. Yeah, you can see that poor Gary does get stuck because he doesn't have a great turning circle. And hello, another boneyard. Makes me think that either a whole heap of things died here or something really big lives nearby. That's been eating much larger things. Not sure which. Let's check in yet again. See how everything's going. Okay, they're getting towards Squin. That's when we should be a little bit more concerned. And we are seeing two groups of them. So I'm thinking they might have sent a little bit more this time. Look at all those chickens. That's a lot of swamp turtles. And if we were making the return journey, I would want to collect up some of this meat on Gary, but we aren't going to be doing that now, as we are heading on to, what I believe is the market in the distance. We can see it just sticking out there. Gary, come on, buddy, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep it up, buddy. He's getting a little stuck. Yeah, it's a bit windy to reach here, but we're nearly there. The marketplace is in sight, and we will go carefully, as we don't know really what to expect approaching a place like this. At the same time, obviously, I will be checking to see. Yeah, that's getting a little close for comfort. I would want to have them set up soon. And I tell you what, I think the best thing that we can probably do with this group right now is just hang out on the outside. We're going to have them sneaking, and just have them stay on the outside for now, in the hopes that we aren't going to aggravate anyone. Go a little bit further away, eh? Let's see. Gary, you still have food? Okay, so San shouldn't be complaining. He should be able to go and grab a sandwich from you once you get close. Everybody sneaking. Sand, why is your hunger going down? Alright, time to organize. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty confident. That might be a huge mistake and the wrong word to use in this instance, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Why are you guys sneaking? That was weird. I thought I was just turning the jobs on and off. Yeah, I'm confident with having 4 of us up here and having the rest of our fighters ready to face the enemy in here, because I'll be honest, we need to get some fighting experience, and the only way we get that is by fighting. So we're going to get the Iron District to pull into here to get ready to fight. And well, we got a fair few of our folks here, as you can see. Remen's still carrying one of the others. We're going to go get these doors closed down so that the city is safe, that it's secure. I don't think anyone else needs to make their way over here. No, I think we're good. Let's see. Saru, you are also a fighter, so I don't know why you're not down here. Because you're a crafter as well. That's why. Hong, obviously you're a decent fighter. Let's get you down here as well. Get the 2 of them down here. Ideally, Hong would be... You know what, Hong? Let's see if we can get you up on top of one of these. Saru will get you through here. Come on. You're good. And we should definitely be closing the outside one before anything else. Through you go. Lars was originally on one of these, but he decided to just give up on that, it would seem. And I thought I could see some movement there. No, they're not quite at the way station yet, so we've still got a little bit of time. Okay, well, we'll go ahead, jump ahead, until they are here. Okay, they should be within sight very, very soon, coming over these hills. Trying to see if we can spot them early. I see no sign of them yet, but we need to keep an eye on the map because the pop-in for some of these folks is a little different. It looks like they're going to be coming down this way here. Maybe running down along this side. Let's see. I think they still are. Here they are. So that's the first group. We do have 2 groups. There should be one following shortly after them. Yeah, actually quite a ways behind. So this is good. We're not going to have to just deal with one group here. And like one big go. So we should be able to start to weaken them. So we're going to take these 3. We are going to open fire on them before they reach here. High Inquisitor Setter. Well, High Inquisitor, I would love to have a chat with you, but nah, I don't feel like talking. Today, we feel like shooting. Yes, we do, and we will shoot. Barguk, Sadneil, I feel like you might be a little bit better off on this one here. Actually, that one, in fact. Let's get you in position, and let's go for Setter, if we can. We should see the first shot going through soon. Oh, has he stopped? He's waiting. You smart cookie. You're waiting for your other party, aren't you? If we just see a harpoon fly into him now, that'd be beautiful. Well, I don't know if your other party's gonna arrive, buddy. I mean, I'm sorry to say. If you're trying to siege us out, you got the wrong tact. And... damn it! The others are staying still. Oh, no, they're moving. They can't quite make up their mind yet if they're going to be approaching fast or not. Something has separated the group, and I think that's what's kind of upsetting him a little bit. We know this is kind of around the range that we can hit, because we've hit out here before. So, yeah, if only we had some of them on the other side. I think Sadneel's at the best position to actually get a shot. I mean, he's edging forward, just like bit by bit. I think, in my mind, he is testing our range. He's trying to find out how far or how close they can get before the harpoons start raining down upon them. And I gotta admit, there's a little bit of balls in that. A little bit of smarts. Well, we'll say that's what it is. I think it's them just being a little glitchy, unfortunately, but... I mean, they're kinda getting closer bit by bit. Come on. Come on. Just a little closer. I think if he makes it past this bush, they'll be in range. Just a little further. Come on, Setter. Just a little further, buddy. Then we can have a good old time. Oh, they're in. Oh, are they? I don't know. Well, they're certainly doing something. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. The first shots have started raining down. Oh dear, we haven't got any hits yet. 0 hits. That's not good. Come on. Okay. Saru's repairing the gate. I can't tell if we're getting any hits in here. None yet. What? What's going on? Oh no, we're hitting one. Just one of them back out there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Door condition. The door has fallen. Okay, at this stage, we're going to ask everyone that's inside here to rush out. And at this point, we have to ask our others to stop shooting because it's just going to be too dangerous otherwise. Okay. Because they could single hit kill any of us at this point. Do I stop them? Oh wow. That damage is incredible. But it's just so dangerous at the same time. Oh, hang on, 207 on one of us. Who was that? Who just took 207? Was it Saru? Someone just took 207. Was it Serve? Someone did. And I don't know bloody who. But, yeah, whoever it was, can't be good. Apparently this is the war leader here. Oh boy. Okay, so yes, definitely 110% getting them off there. I don't know if I can just take them off their jobs. I want to put them on hold, see if that helps. How is the fight actually going though? We're getting a few good hits in here. The animals are doing a good job. We are taking injuries at the same time though. No surprises with that. Okay, at that point I think we are going to want to try and get people effectively into backup mode. Just next. Okay. Alright. So yeah, a lot of red, but we still have a lot of our folks up on their feet. We're just going to hope that they can start getting some hits in here. One by one they are dropping. Oh, okay. Well, one of our animals is eating legs. I guess that's a good sign. Rukit's still up on her feet. Oren not giving up yet either. Sparks, one of our newbies, fighting as best they can. But wow, whoever this is, yeah, these Inquisitors, they're not messing around. They are doing some pretty serious damage to us. Although we are taking the Inquisitors down. And I don't think it's any of the shots that are coming from down that way. I think it's just our fighters. Just the tenacity of them. standing up against them. Ruka holding her ground against the war leader here. But eventually he has won that fight. Oren and Sparks. Rosie, one of the last ones still standing here, is running back inside. Sparks, good work. Good bloody work. And yes, we are dropping here, but as long as we stay down, we should be safe. I know that doesn't sound exactly logical, but these three are going to continue running, and as they do, that's when these shots are going to start to ring out, and hopefully hit a few of them. Come on, there we go, that's a hit. Another, good. Okay. If they took their time, if they tried to heal, they might have stood a chance, but right now, they're getting pinged. And, well, one more, and we should have this. Come on. Nearly there. Let's get this down. We can see, look just how much their armor and their toughness and everything is absorbing this. I mean, these are very strong people here. 70 attack, that strength, that dex. They can absorb these harpoon shots like nobody's business. Okay, come on. One more good shot. That's it. That's how we do it. They have been defeated. Yes, they bloody have. Okay, at this stage, we need to get into recovery mode. Everyone go back into your jobs. We need to get some medicing happening ASAP. I don't think we had any deaths there. Generally, it's pretty good at telling us if we have some, and we didn't have any pop-ups, so I think we're okay. Bonnie, you shouldn't be sneaking. I'm not sure what's going on here. What? Who are you? You're from the Tech Hunters. You're trying to help us. Okay, what's going on here? Bonnie, what's happening? Huh? Can you stop sneaking, Bonnie? There we go. Okay. Alright, yes, people are being seen to. That's good. They should be going to their beds. Bonnie, I think, is trying to... I don't know what you're trying to do there. Oh, you're trying to stay close to dog meat. Oh, you silly Billy. That's why you're trying to go sneak and trying to walk off towards dog meat. Ah, dear. Let's make sure that Barker and the others aren't doing that. Yeah, so Barker, you shouldn't be doing that. Rosie, same thing with you. Okay, we are seeing flies here. Oh. I was very nervous about Gotaga then for a second. Gotaga, you okay? I think you are. Wow, I think it was Gotaga that was hit. The flies must be from the others then, right? Yeah. Jeepers. Okay, alright, so what we need to do is get some of our folks onto rescue mode so that they'll pick up others. So we're going to take Lo and Jewel and we're going to make rescuing a big job of theirs. So, let's see. Oh god, probably put the worst people. You know what? No, it's not going to be them because they've got massive, massive job lists. I'm going to go find someone else. Let's see. Well, these two, you know what? Green, Barguk, your jobs right for now are going to be this, okay? We're going to be rescuing, okay? That's what you got to do. Find, rescue, do what you do. Okay, Sad Neil, Lars, you can go back to your lives. We made it. We survived. And I don't know why some of them are just kind of hanging about. Hanbu, you do have jobs that you could be doing. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. They're still trying to get back up onto their feet. Thank you, Ruka and Oblum. Yep. Doing a swell job. So their armor we are definitely going to be taking. And let's see. I don't suppose there's anyone that we could be handing in here, really. Unfortunately, these folks are just going to kind of be hanging out here for now. I think the leader would have made it through here. I'm trying to look for Seta. Playing dead and trying to retreat. They're going to have a very hard time doing that and getting out of here. Green doing some good rescuing. Picking up unconscious folk, taking them to the beds. some of the mini beds. The animals are going to take a fair while to recover. Poor sods. They did a fantastic job. I'm very, very impressed with them. Impressed with Sand City as a whole. They've done a great service standing against the might. Oh, and it was Seta. You were the one that was down out here. Well, ain't that a thing? Okay, well, let's have a look. We should still have some folks that are up and about, that have decent inventory sizes. Hobbs. Okay, let's see, anyone else that's rocking empty? Kidji. Okay, let's get you over here. We're going to go and see if there's anything in particular that we can find on these Inquisitors. Obviously, they have pretty good equipment, but yeah, let's see. Specialist grade as well. Look at that. Look at that cut resistance. It didn't save you. You know what did you win in the end? It was your legs. You neglected your legs. You skipped leg day. You don't protect your legs. They're going to get shot off by harpoons. That is the message to take away from today's episode. We could try and sell some of this equipment, but honestly, is it going to really be worth that much? 1,700? We can make things that are worth way more than that. So honestly, I'm not that concerned with it, really. And looking at them, I don't think any of them are going to have bounties, exactly. But defeating this group here, like this now, surely that's going to have some kind of consequence. Whether they will send up, more forces next time, they very well might. So it's a little concerning, but we're going to return to our friends. With everyone starting to recover in our little bar, we can see them having a good old rest, healing their wounds. I mean, this would have been really good for them. Believe me, sometimes you need a good beatdown. They would have got a lot of experience from this fight. Sad Neil, well, I think you should be able to get a good hit on them. Let's see, let's get you on this one, Sad Neil. Bargok will get you on that one. Yeah, there we go. No escape. Let's check in with Sand. Okay, so we are in the South Wetlands. We can see some swamp turtles roaming nearby. And we'll see what we can expect in this town. Hopefully a friendly reception. Let's see. No one's immediately trying to kill us. That's good. Slave traders. I see. Okay. One's named Headbutt. Ah. Right. This is a town of slave traders. Yep. This is what I'm assuming. A whole heap of them. We've got an outlaw, squint. All of them are part of the outlaws, it would seem. Well, is this what this town consists of? I think it is. A whole heap of this. There's a bar. Well, I guess we could head into that, see what's what. They've got more markets over here, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just for slaves. Yeah. Town slave markets. Okay, so it's not just market, it's slave markets. It's good that it kind of keeps it a surprise. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's a market of some kind, of some variety. It's definitely not a kind of place. Okay, we'll leave. Don't worry, we're gone. We have left the vicinity. You can turn around and go back inside. Are you going to follow me around the town? Are we not allowed in the bar? Yeah, I mean, he's saying take a look around, so I'm going to take a look around. Who do we have in here? Anyone of interest? We have Rust. Okay. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, isn't that unfortunate? And some slaver guards who are trying to recover. I wonder if they're ones that we did damage to. Maybe. Just maybe. Right, well, we'll head and have a talk, see if they've got much in the way of funds. They do, so they might be able to buy this from us. Looks like they can. Okay, it's a little below the average sell price. That's alright. What about these? Sure. Good little profit there. Okay, well, smaller town. And obviously doing a lot of business, the kind of business that we don't like. We will head on towards Catun, hoping, well, perhaps they might have a little bit more than just slaves there. I don't see this place having anything worthwhile for us, technology or otherwise. They're stuck in the old ways of things. They're not trying to pull themselves out of this mess. The high bone fields. Well, okay, we made it out of the rain almost instantly. The high bone fields. Oh god. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Ah, great. Fantastic. Well, look at this. Boneyard wolf. Okay. So we have, I think, larger bone dogs here, but yeah, we got friggin' beak things. Obviously you can see they are very tough. We could probably take care of a big thing, one of them, but a whole heap of them? Nah. Gary, run. Okay, what are they doing? Are they going to follow us the whole way? Because like one attack from them can just do so much freaking damage. Okay. Let's make our way around them, if we can. What's the best way to do this? Actually, it might be going south. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head along this way. I feel like that's going to be safer. Not on top of the trees, although that probably isn't half bad. Yeah. Let's stick this way for now. But knowing that there are big things, well, that's great. It means that we need to be very aware of our surroundings, and we need to be looking for movement all the time. I'm also going to be holding Alt occasionally, because if there's a whole heap of items on the ground, it means that you're usually near some kind of a nest. If we follow along this way, I think we might be okay. It's an interesting structure in the distance. I don't think it's Catun, but there's something large. Oh, and this is just the bone fields. Well, that just sounds a lot nicer, doesn't it? The Forbidden Zone lies beyond, the way to the Ashlands. The Ashlands, okay. Survivors who've journeyed through here are hard to come by. People don't tend to come back alive. Well, we've heard that about a lot of places. So, let's hope that we do, because we have some really good stuff that we need back at Sand City. So, not dying would be fantastic. But it's also kind of neat to think that we are some of the very few that have come through here. Boneyard wolves. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with them. No. They're just patrolling right now. Let them do their thing over there. We're just gonna try and avoid them. Oh great, what do we have down here? Oh, a whole heap of garus. A massive family of garus. And what? Guerrilla bandits? Are you guys martial artists? Damn, that's cool. And terrifying at the same time. Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely not. Hell no. Guerrilla bandits and frickin' boneyard wolves. Oh, what do we have over here? Spiders? Cool, let's just have everything in one place. That doesn't sound like a friggin' nightmare at all. Gary, stop. Gary, please. Thank you, Gary. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to be staying with them the entire time. This place is a frickin' nightmare. But in saying that, we are kind of making it through it. We're just not going to be able to autopilot on out of here. Both times I'm going to have to be following the whole way. Now there is a chance that we'd be able to outrun some of them. I don't think that we would be able to outrun those boneyard dogs though. Boneyard wolves rather. They seem a little bit quick on their feet. And Grillo bandits? I mean, we know Grillos are the big white gorilla type things. I'm guessing that's their mascot. How nice. And if they're based out here somewhere, it's also interesting. Yeah. Is that where we're going? It's kind of in the direction, right? It's in the direction of Catun. Oh, whoa. Oh. Well, there we have it. Maybe Hobbs isn't a crazy, half-mad man after all. Those in the distance, these giant creatures, those are Leviathans. And I've only ever seen them once before. I don't think I've ever fought one. I'm pretty sure that they aren't hostile. In the same way that the swamp turtles kind of mind their own business, I think that they do the same. But as you can see, it is a rather large creature. Scheißen. Oh, Gary, why do you have a light source on you when we've got a herd of bloody big things following? That's not cool. Yeah, so as you can see, they take a bit to kill. It's apparently sleeping on the ground. They've got really decent attack. Could you kill a thing? Could you kill that? Maybe. But that's a lot. I don't think you'd be able to damage the head that much. You'd be damaging legs and all the rest. It's a lot of blood. I mean, part of me is very intrigued. But yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that they are non-hostile creatures. I mean, it's currently sleeping, so... You know what? If we just make it to Catun, I'd be real happy with that. We've dodged bandits and beak things and all manner of horrible things. Ah, you're awake now. Cool. That's some crazy strength. You are a very strong big thing. Okay, alright. Feeling like we're okay for now. If we run into a big thing, we can always just bring it back to the Leviathan to fight, maybe. But yeah, with how fast those things gallop, don't feel good. But that though, that looks like we'd build a city. That could be where Catun is. The place that's named after our blade. The place that we name our blades after. Or the person. I can't remember if Catun is a place or a person. I mean, obviously it is a place, and wow. It is quite the place. That's as big as Sand City. Is this the entrance over the side? I think it is. Who do we have here? Samurai Gate Guards. So it's the United Cities. Okay. Wow. This is impressive. Quite the location. I mean, yeah, it's more contained than Sand City is, but it's beautiful. Looks great up here on this hill. And I'm sure it's very well protected as well. It's exactly where you want to build a fortification. Now, are you going to let me inside? I really hope you are. Feel free to check my credentials. Check through our bags and all the rest, if you need to. No, they seem to be okay. Happy with us passing through. Dog meat's now stuck. There we go. We got round there in the end. No, still stuck. Okay. Well, I guess you tried, dog meat. Here we go. Nope. Still stuck. What about just going up here? You're not having a good time, are you? And I think it's because the whole getting animals to go inside buildings is quite difficult, but luckily we have Gary up here with us, and yeah, okay. What do we have? We have a locked building. Now that's very tempting, isn't it? What do we have over here? Another locked building, which is where they're selling weapons. Okay. So, they are selling things here. Good. Well, I think we are going to obviously stick around, buy some things, but, well, maybe. Or just have a look at stuff. Is this a Shinobi Thieves? It is, isn't it? Yes, awesome. Okay, well, they respect theft, so we'll see if we can... Oh, it's a noble's house. Well, I'm sure they won't mind me just like poking my head in to say hello, right? Sand, let's get your stealth working if we can, buddy. Let's see, your stealth is still minused at the moment. What's doing that? Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just go shirtless, bud. Okay, what do we have in this place? Pearl sword holders. Lots of pearl things. Okay. Let's just pause for a second. See if we can find any chests. Okay, we've got a safe all the way back there. I'm not seeing anyone in here. I've got quite a few safes, in fact. Okay. Let's go pick the lock. To see what's what. Don't mind me. Okay, some food. Some parchment. Alright, I'm not above. Got caught stealing. What is... Oh, yeah, our chance is not great here. Oh, okay, sleeping in the back. Yeah, let's just get out of here then. Yeah, let's not risk it for a biscuit. Quite literally just a biscuit. Not worth it. We are going to wait until the morning. We're going to see what they have to sell here. Hopefully, some goods that we can make use of back home. Okay, the shops have opened up, and, well, there's been near constant fighting outside the city pretty much all night against skin spiders. They seem to be very busy defending themselves against there. But I guess the area around here is called the Boneyard, so, or the rather Bone Fields. Yeah, not a nice place. Not a nice place. We're probably not going to buy anything from here, but it's always worth having a little bit of a look. No, just some ranged stuff. And you know that we aren't super into our ranged. In our general construction shop, what do we have? Well, advanced high prunery, which we already know, and basic furniture. Great, not super, but there's still a chance that there is something good here. We can hope. Okay, let's see, what do you have? Interesting. I see. Oh, Scrapmaster. Another date bait with a rusty sword. Where'd you find that scrap of junk? Dead starver carcass, junk heap and swamp ruin. You might want to try a more budget-friendly shop, Outlander. The finest weapons need the fattest cat stacks. And what exactly makes your weapons so special, huh? Why, the noble bodyguards themselves use only our swords. You settle for a cheap sword, prepare to fight like a cheap warrior. The Catun scrapmasters have been around for generations, the oldest and highest quality smiths in all the land. The highest quality in the land? It's a bold statement. You ever been to Sand City? The Catun scrapmasters are renowned throughout the world for our swords. Our reputation speaks for itself. If you don't know that, well, you've either had your head buried in the sand or you've taken too many knocks to the head with that rusty sword of yours. Now, I'm a busy girl, so are you buying or not? Show me your gear. Let's see, what do you have? Okay, so yeah, you've got Catun Model 3 and all the rest. That's nice. But, yeah, anything here that we actually want to learn? Not sure. Longswords, maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll purchase one thing from you. But honestly, none of this is, you know... Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Pretty good, right? But nothing that's just really making me go, wow. So, gotta admit, I'm not so impressed. I'm not so impressed, but I will take you on blueprint. Okay, what else do we have in this town? We have, a marketplace, and we have 2 bars. So, chance we might be able to find some interesting people, and there's a chance that we can find something good in the marketplace. Come on, have some goods. Let's see. And nothing. Literally just ordinary stuff. That's a bit disappointing. I would have thought coming this far, we might get access to some interesting goods, but that's not the case. Damn, that's so cool. Really want to try and fight one. I mean, they don't have like a super fast attack, but I imagine it hits quite a lot. So we could try attack one, run away. I also imagine crossbows would be quite good against them. But I wouldn't want to die all the same. Just taking down one of those things would be really cool. Okay, let's see. Do we have anyone of interest in here? Okay, no. Zoop. Okay. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, and you guys are just mercenaries. So that is a no to the first bar. We will try the second bar. The second and final bar. Okay, there is a chance there can be people upstairs, but generally not going to be anyone super interesting. At least that's what I've found so far. Who do we have? Ferg. Okay. Nothing super great. You kind of just like apparated. That was pretty amazing. We got Eiflem. Right. I like your name. Tip Tip. Zool's looking pretty cool there, but yeah, no one that's got great stats or anything like that makes them stand out. So yeah, I guess that's Catun. It's a little disappointing, really. I was hoping for a little bit more from the town, but I guess you can only expect so much. We've got the station here, the police station. Can't really do too much in there. I guess we could go visit the noble, couldn't we? We could try. Oh, shh. Yep. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to leave. Time to get the hell out of here. Yep. We're running. We are getting the hell out of here. That's what we're doing. We're going passive and we're running for our life. We're going to run full speed, everybody. Make sure everybody's running full speed. Just get the hell out of Dodge. What the hell? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No, not like this. Not like this. I didn't even know I was doing anything wrong. I was just running outside. That's it. Sand, keep running. Gary, keep running. Park, you do the same. Come on. Come on. Oh, Gary, no. Come on, Gary. There are so many of them shouting at us right now. Okay, just keep on going. Just keep running. Well, I guess we're at war with the United Cities. Well, or at the very least, they're very angry with us. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh no, Gary. Gary, no. Keep going, Gary. You got all our stuff, buddy. Look at this, we've literally got the entire city following us. We can't go anywhere, can we? Not without causing all this trouble. Wow, okay. Yep, just keep going, guys, keep going. Luckily we haven't ran into a pack of anything yet. Oh, jeez. How far are you guys gonna follow us for? All the way back to Sand City? Looks like they're kind of giving up there. That's enough, pull back, leave them to the Outlands? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm happy to do that. Gary, keep going. Let the dogs finish them off. I mean, you just said let the dogs finish them off, so maybe you should let the dogs finish us off. I don't want to attack you. I don't want to try and kill you, primarily because you guys are really strong. Sand, can you just start stealthing over there, maybe? Oh wow, they are not giving up. They're going to follow us the entire way back to the bloody sea, aren't they? This is really dangerous now because I can't pay attention to where everybody's running. Start to converge back together again if you can. Jeepers. Well, I wasn't expecting the episode to go like this, but then, that's all part of the fun, isn't it? So Dogmeat is still being chased. The others aren't so much, but they've followed us for a very freaking long way. I don't know if they're going to give up. Oh, shite. Big things. Okay, start running back. Actually, we should be able to outrun them. Just keep running that way. I think they turned back. I think they actually turned back, but now we're being attacked by bloody beak things, so that's just grand. Oh, come on. Sand, Gary. Gary, you're toast, mate. I don't think there's anything I can do for you there. The only thing I can think of doing is actually facing these things. Screw it. We're gonna have to do it. Otherwise, they're gonna eat Gary. We're gonna have to just go in. It might be crazy. It definitely is. Gary getting 2 really good hits there, but he's got to go down fast because they can attack so bloody quickly. Park, if you could attack from the side. Okay, good. Doing good. That's a big hit on us. Okay. Great work, Dogmeat. Bloody great work. Gary's being a freaking tank down there. Okay. Oh, yes. Go, boys. Here we go. Boys and girls. Because Gary and Dogmeat, obviously. Both girls. Gary, hanging in there by a bloody thread. You champion. You champion. Okay, these big things, we need to take the flesh from them real quick like. Otherwise they will probably get back up onto their feet. Okay. We can breathe. So we pissed off the entire city. That's great, because Sand just walked into a building. Great. Now we have to begin the journey back home. Well, I mean, we could continue on to all of this, but honestly, I think at this stage, best thing for us to do, count our successes. Oh no, oh bloody no, come on. No. Cut us a break! Cut us a bloody break! You've got to be kidding me. Gary can't outrun that. Maybe he can. Gary, you legend. Oh, it's just eating the corpses. They are yours to have. I don't even want them. I don't think I can take any more today, guys and gals, and I feel like we've achieved a decent amount. Surviving an attack and, well, surviving this is quite the achievement, I think. And so that is going to wrap us up for today. Gary, well done. Well bloody done. Thank you for joining me. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. Thank you, Gary.